Hello my friends, this is Moonday Faery coming to you with another reading, and in the reading today we're going to find out how to soothe your soul. I know it sounds interesting. I'm sure it does sound interesting to all of you, because I was thinking, yeah, sometimes we have these situations when we're just feeling like we need something to make us feel like at ease, with ourselves, with our environment, with everything that is surrounding us. So I thought, okay, why not doing this kind of pick a card reading? So this is what it is going to be about. I'll quickly explain to you how does it work. So we've got 4 group of cards: group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4, and you intuitively choose one group of cards. If you want to pause this video to meditate on your choice, or I don't know, think more deeper, that's fine, you can do it, and then you can just resume the video and just go straight to your reading with the timestamps provided in the information box down below. What else I wanted to say is that this is the general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so take whatever does resonate with you and just simply leave the rest. What else? Yeah, I really wanted to thank you guys for being here, for subscribing, for watching, for commenting. I really do read all of the comments, believe me. And I'm really grateful for all of you, and yeah, just you being here. So thank you so much once again. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I think that's it. So I believe we can go straight to the reading number 1. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, hello group number 1. I hope you're doing well. So in this reading we're going to find out how to soothe your soul. And once again, this is a collective reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. So yeah, keep that in mind. So for today's reading, I've decided to choose 3 tarot cards for you and 3 oracle cards for you. So these cards are going to help me to tell you how to soothe your soul, to give you some ideas, hopefully. Yeah, so let's start. Okay, so we've got the Empress, we've got 8 of Chalices, and we've got 6 of Pentacles. All right, guys, so from the first card, I can already tell you that you need a little bit of luxury in your life. But by luxury, I don't mean that, you have to take all of your savings and buy a watch for, I don't know, like £900 or something like that. No. By luxury, I mean spoil yourself a little bit, as much as you can, I don't know, if you're a woman, buy yourself a dress, feel more feminine, because we've got the Empress card, and Empress card is all about the luxurious, to me at least, it's all about the luxurious lifestyle, about spoiling yourself, about the divine feminine, about showing your feminine energy to the world, and this is how you can do it. Just make yourself feel a little bit more feminine. Like I said, buy yourself a dress, go do your nails, I don't know, paint your nails or something like that. Just buy yourself, I don't know, new eyeshadow or a new lipstick or something that's gonna make you feel more girly, more feminine. This is one of the ways that's gonna make you feel better about yourself, and it's gonna help your soul. We also have 8 of Chalices. So basically this card is very often talking about leaving something behind, but in that case I would say leave behind whatever is not serving you, because I feel like you might be having some difficulties going on in your life, or maybe you have been going through some difficulties in your life, and you still kind of stick to it. Maybe it's a very toxic relationship, or maybe it's a toxic friendship, or you are just in general in the environment that doesn't really serve you. So this is the best time to help yourself like this, just walk away from that, you know. Don't be sad about it. It's not going to be easy, obviously. It's going to be difficult for you as well, but you have to remember this is for your higher soul's good. So if something is not serving you, it's not right for you, you feel wrong when you're doing this, it is the time to leave. What I also have is the Six of Pentacles, and this is the card that is about giving and receiving. So there is a few things I can tell about this card. Obviously everyone's situation is going to be different, so once again, take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest. So this card can say that you need some help. Doesn't matter what kind of help, but you need a help, you know that, but you don't want to ask. I don't know, maybe you feel ashamed to ask for help, or maybe you just feel like, oh, you know, I actually don't need it, you know, I'm gonna be fine. So whatever is that, you know, whatever kind of help you actually need, this card might be telling you that it is the time to ask for the help, you know, you are going to receive that help. You just need to ask for it. For some of you, it also might be the right time to give help to others, because we have to remember this card is about giving and receiving. So if you are financially comfortable, if you know you can share your goods with others, or even your time with others, this is the time to do it. If you can, you can get yourself involved in some kind of a charity work. Maybe you can donate something. It doesn't really have to be money. I know this person on the card is giving money to other people, but it can be like giving anything. It could be even like, you know, donating the clothes you don't need anymore, or the toys your kids don't need anymore. It could be anything like that, you know. Just this is going to help your soul, and you're going to feel so amazing after doing this, and your soul is going to be so happy, trust me. So this is all we've got from the tarot cards. Now I'm going to move to the oracle cards. So they're gonna give us extra advice. So the first, we've got the mandala meditation deck, and we've got positivity. Okay, so we've got the aventuring, and we've got the affirmation, I wake with gratitude in my heart. So to soothe your soul, you also need to remember, you know, to feel the gratitude. I feel like it is really amazing to have this gratitude journal. I do have something like that. I mean, I don't really have the journal. It is more like this, you know, this bigger calendar that you can write things, and I use it also as my gratitude journal. And I feel like it is amazing because sometimes, you know, we don't really realize that there are like small things that we don't really pay attention to on an everyday basis, but we can be so grateful for them, like in general. So it would be great to write down everything you're grateful for every day, and you will see how much is that going to change you and your perception of your life. We also get this crystal, like a power boost crystal here, and this is the aventurine. So I feel like having an aventurine, if possible, you know, if you can, if you have it already, or you can get a small piece of aventurine and have it with you, it's going to help boost the positivity in your life. So that will be great. Okay, so now I've got this guardian angel tarot card. So we've got Four of Action, which is the Four of Wands in traditional tarot. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It might be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. So to me, this card is about having the gratitude. It so links to this gratitude card over here, and you know, like being grateful for things that you actually have in your life. You know, you can celebrate that. You know, it doesn't mean you have to throw a massive party or something. Celebrate that in a small way. Just say thank you to the universe, say thank you to God, angels, whatever higher power you believe in, if you do believe in anything. You know, just celebrate life in general. Because I feel like maybe you're not doing that, and you're still like earning for more, and maybe you might be thinking, oh, whatever I achieve is kind of not good enough. You know, I need to get more and more and achieve more and more and more. And then you just forget to be grateful for the things you already have. So once again, it links to this gratitude card. And the last card I've got for you is the Goddess card, and this is going to give us the affirmation. I choose to be happy and completely love myself today. So that's again another thing for you to soothe your soul, is to affirm and be grateful for things. Affirm the happiness in your life, affirm joy in your heart, affirm yourself, you know, every day that you love yourself and you're happy with yourself, and no matter what, you're going to be loving yourself, you're going to be loving yourself, and you are grateful for that. Be grateful for every little small thing, you know, that be grateful if you wake up and you're healthy. Be grateful for, you know, waking up in the bed, not on the streets, for example. You know, just this kind of little things, they are going to bring so much soothing energy to your soul, and they're definitely gonna make you feel better and just better with yourself. Okay guys, so I hope this was helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and leave me a comment. Share this video with other people if you feel like that might be helpful for them. And thank you once again so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group number 2, I hope you're doing well. So in today's reading we're going to find out how to soothe your soul, and for that I've got 3 cards from the oracle decks and 3 tarot cards. So yeah, let's just start. Okay, so we've got the stars, which is an amazing card. We've got the High Priestess, and we've got Justice. Wow, all the major arcana, so there's a lot going on. So group number 2, if you've chosen, well, you obviously have chosen this group, this is what I have for you. How to soothe your soul. First of all, we've got the card of the star, or the stars in this deck, and this is an amazing card that basically speaks about the emotional healing, that healing, you know, that is talking about healing of your soul. So I feel like maybe you have been going through a lot when it comes to the emotional part of your life, you know, something might have not been going well for you. So this is the time for you to basically start healing yourself, healing this inner emotional wounds, and you can achieve it now. It is amazing card, you know, that is all about your feelings, your intuition, and healing. Yeah, just in general healing. It's got this amazing, beautiful healing energy to it. We also have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is, to me, she's like the keeper of the secrets, the keeper of the hidden knowledge, the keeper of knowledge in general. She knows things. So how to soothe your soul? We have her going on here. I feel like because the High Priestess is all about the intuition and all about your inner self, the best way for you to soothe your soul would be to, how to say that? To literally like reach into yourself, you know, to like go deep down into your own self and into your own feelings and intuition. It is a great time for you as well to learn about new things, you know, to start learning in general. Maybe you can pursue your education, or you can go on some kind of a course that you have been wanting to go and it was impossible for you until now. maybe because this is also the card, to me at least, of the esoteric knowledge, maybe it is the time for you to, I don't know, start learning about tarot or start learning about astrology or something like that. Maybe you've always wanted to learn about this and you felt like, nah, I don't think I can do it, or I don't think I'll be good enough for that. So this card is literally telling you, you know, go for it. If you feel like you have some kind of a talent, you know, then, you know, just go for it. Go for it and try doing this, because the High Priestess is there to help you with that. We also have the Justice card. So the Justice card is literally, you know, it can literally speak about the justice, you know, but to me it speaks about fairness. Maybe you have not been fair to yourself, because this is the energy I'm getting right now. Maybe you have not been fair to yourself, and this is why your soul is suffering now. Maybe you have been putting yourself down all the time. Maybe you have not been fair to others. Maybe you have not been righteous, you know. Maybe you've made some choices in your life before that you knew that are not very fair and are not right, but you've still decided to go for it. So I would say this card is literally talking to you that you can fix that, you know, whatever you've done wrongly, especially if you've done it to others, it is the time to fix it. In a previous group I was talking about the working in the charities. I feel like in this group we can also do that, you know, but once again it doesn't have to literally be going and like working there. It could be just donating something that you don't need anymore to make others, you know, happier in their lives. Maybe you've got some clothes you don't need anymore. Maybe you've got toys you don't need anymore. Maybe you've got anything that you can share with others, you know. This is, I feel this is how you are going to make your soul feel better, you know. This is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's move on to the oracle cards and see what extra advice do we have over there. So we've got this affirmation: I am calm and mindful. Maybe mindfulness is a new term for you. However, I feel like this is a very trendy term at the moment, you know, and pretty much everyone is talking about mindfulness and everything is so mindful and everything, but I feel like you really need to find out what it is and what does it mean to you, because maybe you have been really chaotic, or maybe you have been kind of living in a chaos till now, or till like recently, and now it's the time to spend some more time on yourself, on healing yourself, like with this card especially, you know, on healing your inner self, your soul, literally. So this affirmation is really going to help you. So you can repeat that every day, just after you wake up. You know, I am calm and mindful. You can do that while you're meditating. If you do, that would be great. You can repeat that just before you go to bed. You know, it's really, I feel like it's really important in your life to be calm about things and find out what the mindfulness is. And we've got also this power boost crystal, and for you it is going to be the amethyst for now. So it would be great if you did have amethyst in your house, or you're able to get a small piece of amethyst, because I feel like amethyst is an amazing soothing crystal. You know, it's got so many properties, but it is amazing. I really want to get a worry stone or like a palm stone of amethyst, because it is a great soothing crystal that helps you, especially like dealing with the stress. So it's great. So it's great in general. Okay, so we've also got this Guardian Angel Tarot card, and we've got the Intuition and Insight. So that's a normally, what is it? The Moon card in traditional tarot. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It might be best to keep your secrets to yourself right now. Sorry, for now. I totally agree with that. Like I was saying before, especially with this card, it is a great, amazing time to heal your inside, heal your inner self, you know. And this card traditionally speaks about the intuition, and we have also the High Priestess that is speaking about the intuition, the insight, like I was saying before, the hidden knowledge, the esoteric knowledge. So we all have, most of these cards are speaking about your insight and your inner self. You might be, because we have this card as well, I feel like you might be having some you know, you might be having a gift, you know, a gift, whether it's like clairvoyance, or reading the cards, or just doing any kind of a divination that you maybe don't know about yet. But it will be great if you have pursued this path. You don't really have to like read cards for others or something like that, but I feel like if you wanted to learn about it, that would be amazing for you. Yeah, it once again, it is very important for you to listen to your own inner voice, and you know, oh my gosh, I can't speak. And basically be able to let this hidden talent develop, the ones that are kind of based on your intuition. And the last card is going to be the affirmation card from the Goddess card. See, honor your divinity, you are sacred. So if so far you have not felt that, you have felt like, you know, you don't deserve great things in your life, or you know, something has been beating you down all the time, it is the time right now to get that back, you know. Like we are all divine beings, we're all sacred beings, whether you believe in higher power or not. We all need to remember that in all of us there is this spark of universe, there's this spark of God, and we are all amazing, and we can do so many great things in this world, and it's only up to us whether we're gonna use our gifts or not. But I can definitely see you do have some kind of a gift, and you do have an amazing intuition. You just need to learn how to develop that. All right, I hope that was helpful to you guys, and thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment please, and share this video if you feel like it is going to help anyone. So once again, thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello group number 3, I hope you're doing well. So in today's reading we're going to find out how to soothe your soul, and for that I've got 3 oracle cards to give us extra advice, and 3 tarot cards that are going to help me get also like the insight into the situation. So let's just start. Okay, so we've got the Fool, the Knight of Swords, and we've got 7 of Wands. All right, I can definitely tell that you have either been going through difficult times, or you are going through the difficult times right now. So what is the advice from the cards? Well, the first card we've got is the Fool, and the Fool can speak about so many things. So obviously we need to remember this is a general reading, so I am going to give you a few things, a few scenarios, and you can basically pick the one that resonates the most with you. So I feel like for some of you, you are going into completely, like you have started a completely new cycle in your life, because the Fool is about the beginnings, about the new journey, about taking risks. So this is definitely for some of you a new beginning, a new start, a new journey, a new chapter in your life. Whatever it is something new. So I feel like you basically need to trust the universe and kind of go with the flow, you know, just like the fool. He's brave, you know, he's brave, he's going on this journey. He doesn't really have so much of experience, but he is gonna go through that and he's gonna nail it because he believes in himself, you know. He believes that this journey is gonna be amazing. He's got so much joy in his heart, and he's got so much trust in this in his heart as well. So this is for some of you. For the other ones of you, this card indicates that if you have children especially, or a child, it is the right time for you to spend some more time with them. This is what I'm getting, because this is the question was how to soothe your soul. And children, definitely children, your children especially, or if you work with children, they're gonna help you with that. So, you know, reach into your inside like of yourself, you know, reach into yourself, into your soul, and find your inner child. And this is gonna help you so much to soothe your soul, you know, like to remember how was it to be a kid again, you know, how was it when you were just waking up and everything was so exciting and everything was so new, and you had to trust the universe and you had to trust your own abilities, you know. Sometimes you would just literally fall and like scrape your knees or something like that, but it was fine because it was still exciting. It was like this new journey that was going on all the time. So you just need to have faith, because this is what I'm getting, the word that I'm getting all the time when I'm seeing that card right now for like both of these possibilities is faith. Is have faith, you know, believe, trust yourself, trust the universe, trust your guides, your angels, you know, whatever you believe in. If you don't believe in anything, trust the universe. It knows what is the best for you, and it is what it's doing right now. It's helping you to have this, you know, this new whole chapter in your life like unfolding in front of you. Okay, so we also have the Knight of Swords. Whew, Knight of Swords, in my opinion, is kind of like a difficult card, because he's just, you know, like rushing through things, and he doesn't really care whether he demolishes things on his way, whether he, you know, like I don't know, whether he's gonna destroy something while he's like on his horse, like going, you know, and trying to achieve the goal. But to me it also means, you know, this focus and how to say that, perseverance, I think this is the word. Sorry if I said it wrong. English is not my first language. But yeah, that's the thing. He is so focused on his goal that he doesn't really care about anything else. I'm not telling you to, you know, like literally like run over people or whatever, but it's just this focus that is driving him. So it is the focus, once again. How to soothe your soul is to be focused on your goals. Focus on your goals, remember what your goal is, remember what makes you happy, and just strive hard to do it. Be, you know, like, be ready to, you know, to pursue your goal, you know. But obviously you need to think about others as well, but you need to remember that focusing on your goal, knowing what you want in life is extremely important for your soul, because you cannot fulfill your higher soul purpose if you don't know what your goal in life is. So it would be amazing if you don't know yet, to just find out what is your higher soul's purpose and just go for it. Try to achieve it. Okay, so we also have Seven of Wands, and Seven of Wands to me is about protecting yourself and defending yourself from things that are coming from the outside, you know. So maybe maybe you're a little bit too trusting to people, or you have been, and this is how you have hurt yourself before. So I am getting mental barrier at the moment. So this is like literally they just popped up into my head right now, and I feel like this is very important. So you need to set up this mental barrier. Maybe you're an empath, or you do have this empath qualities in you. So the energy of others, whether it's good or bad, can affect you, especially if it's a bad energy, if it's a negative energy. If someone is complaining all the time, like their mood is going to affect you. So I feel like you need to work on that mental barrier. So something like that will literally not affect you. You won't really, you know, it's not going to affect your soul. Because right now I feel like this is causing a lot of disturbance in your soul. Like your soul doesn't agree with that, and it's trying to protect itself very strongly. So you need to put up this mental barrier. You need to learn how to protect yourself, like from people who can like literally suck up your happiness, you know. Like if you have ever watched or like read the Harry Potter series, there is like these dementors, and this is what they're doing. They are like feeding themselves on the happiness of other people. So like Harry Potter needs to learn the spell, you know, and like he had to learn how to protect himself. So in that case, this is similar thing. You need to learn how to protect yourself and your happiness from people who are so negative, you know, and you know, maybe they feel better about themselves if they can destroy your good mood. Okay, so this is all I'm getting from the tarot cards. Let me move on to the oracle cards to get some extra advice. So the first thing, we've got this beautiful affirmation: I exhale worry and inhale peace. This is an amazing affirmation, and I really do recommend it, especially if you suffer from anxiety, or you're prone to anxieties and depression and overthinking, because this is very often the case as well if you're overthinking. So it is good. I don't remember if I said that with the first group or the second group, but it is really good to repeat this kind of affirmation when you wake up, before you go to bed, maybe during the day as well. So I exhale worry and inhale peace, because peace is so important to your soul, especially right now. We also have this power boost crystal, and this is the amethyst. So it's the same that was in the previous group. And once again, I'm gonna say amethyst is an amazing crystal. It's especially good if you're prone to stress, maybe at your workplace, school, whatever. So having a palm stone or a worry stone that is made of amethyst, and whatever you feel extra stress, just, you know, rubbing it and or just holding it in your hand, it's so amazing, and it's gonna help you so much. Okay, so from the guardian angel card, we've got the Three of Abundance, which is the Three of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. Your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. So this card again is telling you to find out what your goal in life is, what you love doing, and just go for it. Just to remember that you need to have it, you know, like your passion in life, your goal in life is so important. It's so important to know what we're good at, because this is what makes us happy. So hence why this is our higher soul's purpose. So it beautifully links to this card, in my opinion. And the last card, we've got the Goddess card, and it is going to help us see the last affirmation. And this is the, oh, it is a blessing to give myself the gift of my own presence. This card to me speaks once again about what your higher soul's purpose is in this lifetime, especially. So if you finally find out what is that you love doing, whether it's work, whether it's hobby, passion, anything, or if you can link, like if you can merge these two together, that will be even more amazing. But once you find it, you know, like you will find out that it's a true blessing to do it, and you'll see how great it is for your soul. Okay guys, so this is all I've got for you now. I hope that was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and also share this video if you feel like it is going to help someone else. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, last group number 4. I hope you're doing well. So in today's reading we are going to find out how to soothe your soul, and for that I've got 3 oracle cards to give us extra advice and 3 tarot cards. So without any further ado, let's just start. Okay, so we've got 2 of Swords, we've got 9 of Swords, and we've got 3 of Wands. Okay, I can tell that you have been going through, or you are going now, through a little bit of difficulties in your life, maybe a little bit of conflict in your life. I feel like, especially with yourself, I feel like you might be having this very stubborn type of character, and you don't really want to how to say that, not to lose, but you don't really want to give up, you know, even though, you know, some things don't really make sense and it's just being silly stubborn, you know, you're just gonna be like, no, because I said so, and this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it no matter what because I said so. And yeah, I have a little bit of that character, so I know what I'm saying right now. So yeah, but you have to remember, you know, that sometimes it doesn't really make it's not really great for you, it's not really good for you to be in this position when you're so stubborn and you just don't want to give up, even if you even if you're not right in that situation, and you know you're not right, but you're still like you keep on going, you know, and deeper just because you don't want to show other people that they were right and not you. So to soothe your soul, I feel like sometimes, you know, you need to just calm down and just stop running, you know, and just think for a moment, you know, about what am I actually doing with my life? What am I doing right now? Is it good for me? Is it actually serving me? Or is it just gonna bring most like silly things into my life, like maybe silly conflicts with my family, with my friends, with my co-workers? This is what I'm getting, you know. You need to think about that, because sometimes we just need to look into ourselves and think about our own little character flaws to be able to fix them. We have also got 9 of Swords, and I feel like you might be, especially for some of you, you might be suffering from anxiety. So maybe you're suffering from depression or any other health issues, you know, like especially the mental health issues, whether they are small or big, you know, it's not something to ignore. And I feel like with a lot of things, especially if it's not very serious, if it's not a serious depression, if it's not a serious anxiety, because obviously I am not a doctor and I cannot tell you what to do exactly with the severe, especially with the severe problems. So the best way to go about it would be to obviously search for help, you know, see therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist, you know, whoever would help you. But if it's a milder case, I do feel like for some of you, it is mostly in your head. You might be having some kind of anxieties that are pretty much just in your head, that they don't exist in real life. You think that they exist, but they don't. They are giving you nightmares, they are giving you very hard time, but it's not how it is. For example, you might be feeling that, oh, all of your work colleagues hate you, you know, because, I don't know, for the past 2 days no one has been talking to you, you know, so you feel like, oh, everybody hates me, you know, they don't want to talk to me. Maybe it would be the best if I resign from work because the environment is terrible. But in fact, you know, you were the one who would never say hi to them first, and you were the one who like would ignore them whatever they were trying to talk to you, so they just gave up. I'm not saying it is like that with everyone, obviously. Everyone's situation is different, and this is a general reading. We need to remember that, so take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest. But I feel like for some of you that is the case when, you know, you are trying to, well, not trying to, but you are having this scenario in your head, you know, that people hate you, your boss hates you maybe, or you know, like everything is going wrong in your life and you have such a bad luck and you're always having a bad luck and you're always gonna have a bad luck as well, because I don't know, it's this or that. Sometimes, you know, we are telling ourselves, oh my god, I think I'm cursed because I always attract bad luck. And oh my god, believe me, in most of the cases, seriously, most of the cases, this is not true, and this is something that you believe in, and this is how it manifests in your life, because you believe in that so hard that you're cursed, that you have been jinxed or something like that. So it is so deeply rooted in you and your head that, you know, negative things happen to you all the time. It's a really small percentage of people that are actually have been cursed or jinxed or something like that. But I feel like for you it is in your head. So you basically, how to soothe your soul is to realize that, because your soul is trying to make you realize that this is not how it is. This is not the reality. It is in your head, and it's asking you so hard to get out of your head and just realize how it is. Like, see the real thing, see the truth, see how it really is. So the last card in tarot, we've got the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is very often called the first stage of completion. So you do have some goal, you have been working towards it, and now you're starting to feel the first results. So whatever you've been doing, I feel like this card is literally tell you, you know, be grateful for that, be happy, you know, like congratulate yourself because you're doing well, but don't stop working. Don't stop working. On this card we also have this shooting star, you know, this falling star, and you know, when I see that, and we have this oh my gosh, what is it called, this little bugs with the lanterns on them, I don't remember how they are called in English. Well, never mind. You know, this whole scenario, this whole area, to me it looks like she's making a wish, you know. And when you're making a wish, you usually trust the universe. You usually let this wish to go to any higher power you believe in. Or if you don't believe in any higher power, then, you know, whether it's universe, whether it's anything that you want to wish towards, you know, send your wish towards. So I feel like you should really pat yourself on the back, because you are doing great. You're just not noticing that, and your soul is really trying to tell you, you know, you're doing a great job, you're doing really well. You should realize that, you know, keep on working hard, obviously, but realize that, and, you know, feel the joy. Okay, so this is all I'm getting from the tarot cards. Let me move on to the oracle cards now. So the first card we've got is the affirmation, and we've got I am perfect and whole. So this is linked directly to the health, and especially and especially I would say with this card, you know, it is linked so much to this card. It is very important, you know, when you have like a really good affirmation, something like this one, for example, to repeat that when you wake up, before you go to bed, also like during the day. It helps so much. Something like that you can, you know, especially if you're suffering from a low self-esteem, you can write it on some kind of a sticky note and just pin it to your I don't know, to your desk, to your mirror, you know, anything, anywhere, wherever you see it often. It could be even like the mirror in your bathroom, you know, like in your house, wherever you go there, you're looking at the mirror and you see this. So it is going to you know, get more rooted into your mind, and that's going to be amazing. And your power crystal for now is the red jasper, that is linked to health. I personally don't have red jasper. I do want to get it sometime soon, hopefully, but we'll see. But this is an amazing affirmation. Okay, so we've got the guardian angel card, which is the 5 of thought, which is the 5 of swords in the traditional tarot. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There is a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. I feel like you are a very sensitive person. You are a very sensitive person, emotionally especially, and you might be even picking up the energies of other people, especially if there are negative ones. It's just like in the previous group, I feel like you might be having a little bit of empath qualities in you, or you might be an empath and you're very prone to picking up the energies of other people, especially the negative ones, especially when it's linked with this card. We've got so many swords in here. This is 1, 2, and this is the 3rd card that is of the swords. So this card is literally telling you, do not be afraid of changes, you know, do not be afraid of challenges. Just, you know, remember, everything that is going on for your higher soul's purpose. So in the end, it is going to serve you and your soul so much better. But also, I would say, remember to pat yourself on the back. Whatever you're doing something, wherever you're achieving something, even if it's small, just remember to do that. And the last card we've got is the Goddess card, and this is the affirmation card, and this is once again the last card. And we have, you realize you can do whatever you want. And this is an amazing card, and I feel like it's an amazing conclusion to this whole reading. You know, you can do whatever. You just need to find out what is that you want to do. What is your goal in life? You know, what makes you the happiest? What makes your soul sing with the joy? You know, I feel like only then you are going to realize, you know, how amazing of a person you are, that you can do whatever you want, that you're perfect, that you're whole, that you know, whatever is going on, it's going to just to make you happy in the end, that, you know, you're a positive person. You know, it's just, you're probably just surrounded by negative people, and you're just you know, like absorbing their energies. So remember about that. And that's it I've got for you guys for now, and I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and also share this video if you feel like it is going to help someone else. So yeah, thank you once again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.